Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Will and I am a Philadelphia based flight attendant for a US airline, and today I am here at the airport doing airport standby, ready to reserve C, which is from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. I already checked in, did everything, put my luggage away, and now it's just really awaiting game, as you guys know. So let's see what happens today. I am here on my coffee break. Crew scheduling hasn't called me yet. There's probably about 9 flights out of Philadelphia today with my airline, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm gonna get something. If I do, cool. If not, totally fine, I'll just go home. But yeah, nothing much to report, guys. Just sitting here at the airport as usual. So I'm gonna keep drinking my coffee here, hanging out, hoping to get a call or not. And I'll see you guys later. And it is 6:35 p.m. Crew scheduling did not call me. I don't think they're going to call me. I still have to be here until 7 p.m. But this is the life of a reserve flight attendant. There are some days where you're lucky and you get a trip and you get a turn. There's some other days where you just sit all day here at the airport, don't do anything. Either or, totally fine. We still got paid. You know, we need that bread. And that's way more awful when I said it than in my head. So I'm just going to chill here for another 30 minutes, and after that I'm just going to go downstairs to grab my luggage and then head to the employee parking lot so that I can go to my crash pad. So my biggest nightmare is happening. Hi guys, and welcome back. As I was exiting the airport to finish my airport standby shift, I got a call from crew scheduling. My heart dropped because I thought I was going to get a trip assigned and I was already making my way out. But it wasn't that. They were just calling me to let me know that I got a 3-day trip assigned for tomorrow. On this block, I have 3 days left starting tomorrow, so I got the 3-day trip. And when I say my biggest nightmare happened, is because I've never flown the A position, which a lot of people call it lead. We don't get paid extra to fly the A position, but ever since I started, I've never flown the A position. And I haven't had to experience it to know that I don't ever want to fly the A position. Like, I love being in the back, I love making the announcement, like walking around, that stuff I like. But being in the front, there's something about it that I mean, maybe it's because I never done it and I think it's very difficult. You do have to do some other, some additional things, like talking to the agent, talking to the ramp agent, confirming numbers, talking to the captain, making sure everything matches. So there is a little bit more responsibility flying A, but I'm like, anyway. So got home, I ate my food for today, so I'm gonna have to like meal prep very quickly, and then I have to go to bed because I need to get up at 4:30 a.m. I have a 6 a.m. report time at the airport, so my goal is to leave the crash pad at 5, get to the airport around 5:10. By the time the employee shuttle and all that jazz gets there, I'll probably make it to the terminal by 5:35 or so. So yeah, but I'm gonna be fine. Made it to my hotel room. Hello guys, and welcome to day 2 of my resort block, day 1 of my 3-day trip. So much happened today. The last thing you guys saw was me last night. Let me just probably here, better lighting. The last thing that you guys saw was me freaking out last night because I had to fly the A position, which is lead. There's just a little bit more work that you have to do, and I'm not stressing about the work that we have to do, just making sure that I'm doing it right and correctly. And I've never flown the lead or the A position ever since I started, so it went great. We did Philadelphia to Miami. We had a 2-hour sit, then Miami to Atlanta. So we're currently in Atlanta. The flights were good. I think I was just, stressing a little bit, but everything went great. I'm flying with an amazing crew. And we just made it here to our hotel. We have about 17 hours here in Atlanta. And you may be wondering what you're gonna do. Well, we are right next to the airport and I don't plan to go to downtown Atlanta. We are going to meet at 5 for dinner. So definitely gonna do that. Right now it is 2:15 and I have to go buy pants because I ripped my pants, or my pants ripped. And I looked for my replacement in my luggage and I don't have one. So I don't have another pair of pants and I'm basically working for another 2 days. Luckily it's just very minimal, but like I'm very self-aware that it's there. So that's what I have to do. But before I do that, let's just show you guys a room. Welcome to the life of a flight attendant. So let me give you a room tour. Start here in the closet. Let's make sure there aren't crazies in here. All good. We have like a mini, what's that noise back there? We have like a coffee thing. Ooh, fancy. Where you can put your eyes. We don't have a microwave here, but this is like a fridge type of thing, which is good. It's a bathroom. Very fancy bathroom, which is cool. I like the glass shower instead of like curtain. I think it's better. Then here's my luggage. We have a full-length mirror with a little ottoman, I think. Like a lounge area too, with like a side table. That lounge, pretty cool. A king-size bed, not mad about it. King-size bed. We also have a desk, a TV, pretty large and nice room. Now let's look. There you go. The parking lot. Last time I was like on that side, so my view was like further back there. And I'm gonna get out of his uniform. I'm gonna make sure that I'm feeling comfortable. There you go. I'm gonna get out of this uniform and I go try to find if there's like a store or a mall. I'm probably gonna have to Uber there because there's nothing really close by. So I'm not very excited, but welcome to the life of a flight attendant. Oh man, and it's funny because I was just like grabbing a bag of ice, and literally as I got down, I heard that, and I was like, oh crap. Great. So, and then I was eating a snack and I dropped it, so I had plantain chips. I don't know, all sorts of stuff happened. But overall, like, it went great. Like, I did everything as I was supposed to. You know, nothing crazy. So yeah, let's try to find some pants. My life is a joke, guys. I went to like 4 stores. Some pants were like 125, 55, 65, 85, and then the ones that I found reasonable, like in the 40s, the biggest size was like 32. So I am going to lift to another area where there's like different shopping stores, and I am hoping that I find something because it's already almost 3:30. Everything is kind of like remote in this area, so it's kind of like hard to be paying Lyft to try to figure it out, like whether or not you're gonna find it. I'm like starting to freak out, low key. And what bothers me is the fact that had I not had pants, then I would of course spend the money, but I literally have 4 additional black pants in my crash pad. I don't know why I like repacked everything again, so I must have, you know, just left them out and thought that I had some, you know, in my luggage or, you know, in the packing cubes, but it turns out that I don't have any. And that's why I'm like, you guys may be thinking like 55 for a pant, maybe it's not. I've never paid that much for a pant, but the fact is that I have pants in my crash pad. That's what really upset me. Worst case scenario, like I'll just use them like that, but my concern is like, what if they get, you know, like fully ripped, and I don't know. Anyway, I just, at this point, I just have to laugh, honestly, because the stuff that happens to me sometimes I can't even, you can't make this up. You can't. So I ended up going to another store and I found it. So just waiting for another lift to go to the hotel. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey friends, it is a lot later now. I was downstairs having dinner with my flight crew. We had a wonderful time. We were getting to know each other, talk about the flight attendant life and all these fun stuff, all that fun stuff. And right now I am back in my room. I am honestly gonna call it a night because I am very tired. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, and tomorrow we have to be downstairs by 5. So it's gonna be a very long day tomorrow because we start very early again and we finish around 2:30. We're going to Orlando tomorrow, and in between we have flights to Norfolk and Virginia, and so we have like a Atlanta, Orlando, and then we have a Norfolk turn. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Today was just an overall crazy day. I know you guys saw me freaking out about, you know, flying lead, but you know, it went well. I had a wonderful time. The crew's amazing, very helpful. I honestly didn't find myself asking questions at all. I pretty much did everything on my own, and then, you know, it gave me that boost of confidence because then tomorrow and Thursday I have to fly A. Tomorrow we have 3 flights, and then on Thursday we have 2 flights. So no, Thursday we have 3 flights as well. So it kind of helped me to get ready for those 2 days, which are going to be a little longer, but I'm overall very happy, very excited. You know, I'm glad that I got this 3-day trip despite being like all stressed out. I'm actually going to end the vlog here because if I add the next day of this trip is gonna be a very long vlog, and I don't want you guys to be here like, you know, for a full movie. So I'm actually gonna end the vlog here. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 of this 3-day trip, which I am going to start tomorrow, and then I will see you guys on next week's vlog. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy this video, please give it a big old thumbs up, and I will see you again next week.